Hi everyone, it's Ashley with Posh Crochet Patterns. Today's video, I want to teach you all a very special stitch of mine. I love this stitch. I created this stitch several years ago. It is a knit-like stitch and it's very easy. It's very comfortable to make. I love it. So this is the swatch. You can use this as ribbing. This is our bottom row, so it's worked side to side. It's very nice, huh? I'm calling this the camel toe. It is very similar to the camel stitch. It is made with single crochets. And I wanted to show you all this. I made this a few years ago. This is a oversized cardigan I made for myself. I used this stitch for the entire thing. So this is the stitch. Now, I wore this for several years now, so the color's a little faded from its original color. And plus in the light, it changes colors because it has sparkles in it. This is RedHeart Hygge Charm. And it's like a pinkish brown color, and it's got nice sparkles in it. But this is, I'm going to show you all up close here what there we go, what this knit-like stitch looks like. I love this stitch. Absolutely love this stitch. So this is what I'm going to teach you all today. So just go ahead and grab your yarn. I'm going to use the same yarn, the RedHeart Hygge Charm in the color Meteor. And I'm also going to use a 5mm Boy Sparkle Acrylic hook. I also wanted to show you all something else I made with this stitch. So this head warmer slash ear warmer, I'm going to be teaching you all how to make this here soon, maybe in a month and a half or so. So this here, I incorporated this stitch right here at the beginning and at the end to give the knit-like V's. And this is more of a intermediate pattern. I'm going to put this written pattern for this head warmer on my blog, but I'm going to teach the tutorial on my channel here. To begin, we will need to make a slip knot. And this is definitely a beginner-friendly stitch, so any beginner could make this. And you can use any multiple that you choose. Just have any multiple plus one at the end for the turning chain. So I am just going to chain out just a few chains here. And then you want to have a plus one. So our first row will be single crochets all the way across until the end. So I'm just going to go into the second chain here in the back bump. I'm going to make a single crochet. I'm going to do this in each chain in the back bump. We're just going to make single crochets across. So we have our single crochets all the way across. We will chain one for our turning chain, and then we will turn our work. We are going to go into this loop right here. So here is the top of our chain here. We're going to go into this loop right there. We're going to make a single crochet. So in order to make this knit-like pattern, we will need to go into this loop right here. We will yarn over, pull that through, and then make a single crochet. We're going into that loop right here. This loop right there. So there's our top of our chains. Yarn over and pull that through. And yarn over and pull through those two loops for a single crochet. We're going to do this in each stitch. So we just take the tip of our hook, wiggle it right into that loop, and make that single crochet. We have 2 single crochets left. Here's our last single crochet. We're going to go right into that loop right there. And then when you turn it around, it created that knit-like V. So if you continue to make this the same way in the very first loop and the very last loop, it will give you like this ribbing effect here. But if you want complete straight edges, then in the very first stitch and last stitch of each row, if you want straight edges, then you will make just regular single crochets. I'm going to turn this back around. So you will repeat row 2 over and over. So you will chain 1 and turn, and then you will look for that loop right there. And this, like I said, creates this jaggedy effect. And you would go into that loop right there and make the single crochet. But if you want it to be straight edges, you'll just go directly into that chain like a regular single crochet. And you will do the same thing in this very last stitch as well. And if you keep repeating that, you will have straight edges just like you would if it was all single crochets. But for now, I just want to show you all how to do that loop again. So we're going to go into that loop. It kind of goes off at an angle here. We'll go right into that loop and make a single crochet. And we'll go fix that right there. Going right here in that loop. Make the single crochet. I guess you can consider this loop to be the third loop of a single crochet. Very similar to a half double crochet. It's a very beautiful stitch. You can use this stitch for anything. For ribbing, just like my swatch over there. You can use it for a cardigan, a sweater, washcloths, pillows, anything that you can think of. So each row that you make like this, on the opposite side, it creates the V's. So when you continue each row like that, the back side will also look the same. Give you all a closer look. And that's what it looks like stretched. So I really hope that you all love this new stitch that I made. I hope you all get to use it in a lot of different crochet projects. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't gotten a chance. I like to teach new stitches that I create, and I like to make a lot of different things. A lot of girls, they like to stick with the same type of crochet projects, but I like to make anything and everything. So yeah, so I'm always posting new crochet patterns, and I just started a blog, so I'm working on my first blog post, which will be this head warmer. The written pattern will be in there. This is really unique. I've never seen anything like this. and it has these popcorns that go in a V-like arrow like this. I think it's really, really neat. And I made this with Hometown USA in the color Madison. And I picked this up at my local Walmart. So yeah, so that'll be on there as a free written pattern. Also a purse. I made a really cute fall purse that's also going to be on my blog that I made with this yarn. And so yeah, so um, soon I'll have all those written patterns and stuff on the blog, and I'll be teaching you all a lot of new fall stuff coming up. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you all. Bye-bye.